Good morning. Cindy here, and today I have a success story to share with you. My neighbor gave me two of these baby Texas sage shrubs, and these are going to get 6 feet high and 6 feet tall. They are drought tolerant. They love the full sun. They are perfect for our high alkaline limestone soil. And so I said, absolutely, I would love to have them. So I ran across the street. Well, they were pretty hard to pull out of the ground. I dug and dug and dug, and I was not able to get much soil. And so I ended up with these small plants with a lot of roots. I felt confident that they would make it if I prepared the soil just right and kept it watered. And so that's what I did. So I put them in, and I'm going to share some video. We're going to go back in time, back to when the hole was dug and what I filled the hole with and how I planted these babies. So I'm hoping I put this black kneeling mat underneath. I'm hoping you can see these little babies all along the stem. So I really feel good that it is alive. It is doing its best to try to come back. It looked pretty scary for a while. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it, but it is doing fine. It's very possible that it'll lose all of these leaves up here. They'll turn brown, but as long as it continues to put out new growth, I'm pretty sure, like you see these little babies right in here, it is putting out new growth. So that is what you're looking for. And I see them all over the plant. So I am encouraged that both of these are going to do fine. I just need to make sure and keep them well watered for the first year. And this is what my Texas sage will look like when it's a couple of years old. This sage is probably 15, 20 years old. And it's just a wonderful plant to have around. I love the gray color that it has. That also comes in a darker green color. So if you're not a fan of the gray, you can try the green. And if I get closer, it still has a few little flowers left from the last rain. We did get a couple of inches of rain, which we were just thrilled about. Well, if you live anywhere west of I-35 in Austin, Texas, Cedar Park, Leander, Georgetown, you probably live on the Edwards Aquifer, which used to be an ocean, and now we have a wonderful bed of limestone underneath us. We have about 6 inches of soil, and then we hit limestone. So my sweet husband dug this hole for me, and it almost killed him. But now I have a giant pile of limestone. I guess you could build a wall with this. I usually just throw it in the back of the property. It doesn't bother me too much. I just kind of line it up along the back fence. There is a little bit of native soil in here, and I'm just going to take out the rock, put it in the wheelbarrow, and whatever's left, I will be putting back in the hole. So I'm just putting in a Texas sage that I have one growing over there, and it's just fine. It manages somehow to send its roots through this limestone, and but you just do have to start out with a pretty good hole. Alrighty, so let's get started. I'm going to move this limestone rock to the wheelbarrow. Then I'm going to put half compost in with this native soil, put it back in the soil, plant the shrub, cover it with mulch. Thought I'd let you look down inside the hole. He dug down about 3 feet. He didn't need to go that deep, but I guess he just enjoyed the digging process. And of course, then I have a 3-foot high pile of limestone. But anyway, this plant is going to have a wonderful start because this hole is massive. So here you can see the tools that were very necessary for digging this hole. Of course, a shovel was used for a lot of the digging, and this rock bar. This is about a 20-pound piece of metal. It's very heavy, but it's got a pointed end and it's got kind of a flat end. And this is amazing how it can help you pop out those limestone rocks. My husband also really likes the edge of this pick. So any of these three, well, you really need to have at least a pick or a rock bar in our area, and a shovel is also pretty important. So now I'm going to get rid of the limestone and we will keep going. A few more things: goggles, another tarp, a bucket, and a kneeling pad so I don't have to keep bending over so much. Well, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you are encouraged to take free plants if anybody gives them to you. You can certainly make them grow if you just get them in some good soil and keep them well watered and get them in the right place for the right plant. And if they are native to Texas, that even gives them a better chance of making it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.